I'm Tara Wolfe with Wolfe Realty and Keller Montana Realty. Today we have the pleasure of going downtown and visiting a local jewelry store who the owner is, her name is Babs. So let's go check it out.
Tara! Thanks for coming by. Come on in.
Thank you. Babs, I love your store. Alara is beautiful and you've done such a nice job with it. So there's a lot of jewelry stores around though, and yours really stands out. Can you explain how it stands out from other jewelry stores?
I like to think that what makes Alara different is both how it looks and feels and how that translates down to the product level and the people level. I went to school in Europe, and this is much more of a European concept. There's only probably about 100 stores in the United States that are based on this kind of case setup that's very approachable and having curated collections from all over the world.
Well, why don't you just explain a little bit more about what you mean by curated? You've got so many amazing designers. How did this all come together?
So at the beginning of my career, I was just a one-off jeweler. I did a lot of work in the celebrity world, but it wasn't my correct place to be. So it kind of started out of, number one, I wanted to deal with more people, as in clients. And number two, that meant I needed to have more things to offer. So the 70 plus collections that you see in this store are the result of about 25 years of effort of finding artisanal jewelry, meaning the exact opposite of mass produced. So that's why when you come into this store, not only does it look different, what's in the cases is different because to great extent, these will be things that you haven't seen anywhere else before, and there's a broad variety, all of which we have a tremendous amount of appreciation for here.
Well, I sure love this piece. This is gorgeous. And there's so many amazing pieces. You've got to see these knives.
Artisanally made knives by William Henry. They're out of McMinnville, Oregon, and each one of them takes at least 6 months to make.
You guys are friendly, you're outgoing, you're informative, you have a different energy and feel here. Explain how that is. That's pretty amazing.
The team's where it is at. We really try to cater to people's strengths and to their passions. And so what that's resulted in over this period of time is we have such a broad selection of services we can offer because we have people who are truly excited about their different specialties that they do here in the store. Because we have such varied skills represented on the team, we can definitely offer some services that other jewelers don't offer, and often I haven't heard of them offering, and one of them is called a professional jewelry box review. A jewelry box review is an hour of a professional jeweler's time, literally opening the box and telling you what's real, what's not. Some people, this looks more like an appraisal when they do it, like they just need to know what's worth what. For other people, it's all about taking all the old stuff and reimagining it into something new.
That was wonderful looking at Alara Jewelry. And I'm again Tara Wolfe with Wolfe Realty. When you buy a home, you don't just buy a home, you buy a community. And the pillar of our community is our wonderful creative local businesses. Have a great day.